is that our world is very colorful. Coming from the traditional feed industry, we have to be aware that a lot of changes are upcoming. Why? Because people move from traditional food to alternative protein sources, like trying to be vegan or vegetarian, and we have to look into new sources for protein that can feed our world. It's finding a sound way how we can align on regulatory purposes. So we don't have a common understanding in the different countries of this world or different regions about what are really the regulatory requirements, what are the legal aspects. I think this is one of the most important things that we can align on this. Why? Because we need safe food and we have to secure food supply. So these are, to me, the biggest challenges. And thinking particularly about sustainable production, but also consider that the requirements, if you look at the global perspective, are very different. So we have to cater for that. Apart from that, we also have to look into new innovative solutions, considering the requirements in certain parts of this globe, where people want to have different diets and want to have different levels of sustainability, of know-how, about the background where the food comes from. So I think this is very important. In DSM, it's very important that we look at the traditional production, like producing feed and producing animal-derived proteins as we had it, because we have to cater and feed the world. But we also have to look into new technologies. So at DSM we invest a lot of money and are part of many innovative projects where we look about alternative proteins, about more sustainable solutions, about new approaches in order to make it sure that we can have a healthy, well-fed society. I have been a scientist for more than 26 years, so I think it's very important that scientists meet and exchange their thoughts. After this COVID time, it's even more important that we can meet in person, and as you might have seen today in the discussions, people are very lively, and the good discussion is happening when you are meeting personally, and if you allow some room for critical questions and argumentation.